just having fun. That's how it's supposed to be. It's promoting, glamorizing drugs as what a person should do, and these lyrics and visualization is not acceptable in Korea, and that's why Korean is so conservative. I want to ask you, can somebody tell me what is wrong with this part of video that made it, that was banned?
When you cross the road.
Why is that bad?
Because you might die.
Right. That is partially right. This was banned because it is illegal to run in the road. And they thought that was inappropriate to youth. And us, like, we're international students, so we might think that's ridiculous, but some Koreans might not think the same way. This song by TikTok, by Kesha, is this screenshot is very similar to the one by Rain, in that they're both violating traffic laws. However, this is a very sensational and popular song that had received no controversy about this scene. So I would like to talk about how politics and ideology influence each other. So the government censored and is very conservative because of conservatism, and this conservatism is mainly because of Confucianism that rooted back into Korean society. This Confucianism obviously led to conservatism, which by definition is limiting the boundaries of what you can do. This embeds the ideology that women should stay covered and they should act that way if you don't want to get censored from the government or be hated by others in Korea. And how does this relate to culture? Popular mainstream Korean songs are limited to only portraying relationships, like I said before. They don't have a deep meaning, they don't have a motif. And often they promote materialistic culture. So for example, a girl group might have a very fashionable clothes with a rich necklace on. And people think that's the ideal way of looking. And they want to be that. So those people who think that's the ideal image strive to be the same way. And since people only focus on that, the social and cultural disparity increases as they don't focus on the lower class people of the society. So I would like to conclude that Confucianism is strongly reflected in modern K-pop, like I said before, and unintentionally inferiorizes women, even though they might think they're doing the opposite. And this raises the question of, is Korea lightened up too much, or are the rest of the countries too liberalized?
And we like to go back to Confucianism as it connects to political and ideological influences, and to discuss about this. So first, in Confucianism beliefs, women are in the bottom of Confucius hierarchy, and this is shown through the media by showing the ratio between men and women. And women, there's like 9 of them, but there's only 1 man. And this is actually just permissible in Korea because Korea thinks that men are higher in the hierarchy and therefore more tolerant of higher women to men ratios. And second of all, in Confucianism beliefs, men are more active and more productive, while women are just there to cheer for them and wait at homes. And this is also shown through the video because in the music video, men work productively playing in the important football game, but women are just back cheering for them, and all they can do is kiss the helmet that the men left before they went to the game. And that's, helmet is used to symbolize that.
Like she said, this is a very good example of women's empowerment, which in other words is conservatism, or opposite of feminism. This is very contrasting to the American society, as the modern feminism is rising in America right now, and that reflects the contrasting ideology and politics in both Korea and America. And that's why ideology, politics, and culture are all related to each other. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, sorry. Lucky. We're done. Can I stop the video?
We don't have any time.